Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to show you how to make the ever popular virus shawl. It's going to be done in US crochet terms. I'm sorry, that's what I know and feel comfortable with saying. I've been making this one as a present for Christmas for one of my nans, and I thought while it's fresh in my head, I will show you guys how to do it in thought. For anyone that understands my tutorials okay, I thought I would make this for you. So without further ado, I'm going to pop you down and let's get going. So you'll need some, I'm just using double knit yarn, and I've got a size 4.5 crochet hook, and I think I'm going to have to get rid of the cat because he's going to be in the way. Right, and we want to start with making a slip knot. So wrap the yarn around our finger twice, pull the back loop over the front loop, and then the back loop over the front loop again off the end of your finger and pull up, and that is your slip knot. Okay, so we've got our slip knot on our hook, and we're going to begin by chaining 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to join in the first chain with a slip stitch. So we pull through that loop and we pull through that loop. So now we've got a hoop. We're then going to chain 3, and that will count as your first double crochet. Okay, and now we need to work 19 more into this hoop. One, 2, 3. You keep going until you've got 20, including the chain 3 at the beginning, and I'll meet you back. Okay, so we have got our 20 double crochet, well 19 double crochet on into the loop and the chain 3 to start, so that makes a total of 20. Next we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, flip your work, and we're going to work back in each double crochet across for a total of, well, 19 again, but 20 including the chain 3. So we have 19 more double crochet to work in each stitch around. You keep going with that and I'll see you back in a minute. Okay, so we've just finished up our last double crochet in the top of the chain 3 from the previous round. So we've got 2 rows of 20 double crochet. Next we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. Okay, and now we're going to work 20 double crochet again, 19 if you don't count the chain 3, but that does count, so let's go with that from now. So 20 double crochet with a chain space in between each one. So this first one is actually technically chain 4 because it's your 3 to give you your first double crochet, and then your chain 1 space. So after that we're going to work a double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, chain 1, double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet into the next stitch, and continue this around until you reach the end. You should have 20 double crochet and 19 chain 1 spaces. Okay, so we've just completed that third round with the 20 double crochet with 19 chain spaces, and we've just done the last double crochet in the top of the chain 3 from the previous round. Next we're going to start by chaining 3, which counts as a double crochet. Turn your work, and now you're going to chain 7, so it's a total of chain 10, but think of that first chain 3 as a double crochet. So we now chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's a total of chain 10 there, but we'll think of it as a 7. You're going to skip that first chain 1 space here, and you're going to single crochet into the second chain space, like that. So you've made a big loop. Okay, you're now going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to skip a space again, and you're going to single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Chain 4 again, skip a space, and single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Chain 4 one more time, and single crochet, missing a space, into the next chain 1 space. Okay, so we've got 1 more large loop, and then we've got 3 smaller loops. Okay, next we're going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, missing a space and single crocheting into the next chain 1 space. You're then going to chain 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got slippery fingers today. Miss the next chain 1 space, and we're going to then single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Okay, so as it looks so far, we're now at the center, and we've got a large one, 3 small ones, 2 more large ones. We're now going to do 3 more small ones. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, miss that space and pop it into the next chain 1 space. Chain 4 again, miss a gap and single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Chain 4 again, miss a gap, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and then lastly we're going to finish on a chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you remember we said that that first chain 3 we did on top of the 7 counted as a double crochet. Well, we're now going to double crochet into the third chain from the previous round. There will be 4 chains there if you remember, because the 4th chain was our chain 1 space, so you want to go into the 3rd chain there. If I can get my hook in, there we go. So you're going to do a double crochet into there, and that completes round 4, and that has set up the foundation of the virus shawl. Right, next we're going to chain 3. Let's just try and tilt the camera a little bit. Okay, turn our work, and we're going to now work 9 more double crochet into this loop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last one, 9. So counting the chain 3, we should have a total of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Next, we're going to, without chaining or doing anything else, we're going to put our hook into this small chain 4 space and single crochet. 1 single crochet. Then we're going to jump across to the next chain 4 space by chaining 4. And then single crochet into the next chain 4 space. So we've made 1 chain 4 space over the top of those 2, and then we're going to chain 4 again and single crochet into the next chain 4 space. So we've effectively made that 3 small gaps into 2. We're now going to double crochet into the next large hoop, 10 double crochet without chaining or doing anything else, just go straight into it from the last single crochet. So that's 1, 2 double crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, slide these along a bit, 9 and 10. And if you haven't guessed it already, the next one's a large loop, so again that will need a further 10, so we'll jump straight into that, no chaining or anything else in between, just straight into the next 10 double crochet in the next large loop. 1, 2, 3, bunch those up a bit, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So over those 2 large loops we should have a total of 20 consecutive double crochet. Okay, so moving on, we're going to single crochet into the chain 4 space, chain 4, and then single crochet into the next chain 4 space, chain 4, and then single crochet into the next chain 4 space. So again we've turned those 3 small loops into 2, and then lastly in the last large 7 space we're going to do 10 double crochet. I'm just going to finish those off and then I'll see you on the next round. Okay, next round we're going to chain 3 and turn our work. And we're going to follow the same pattern again. So we're going to do 10 double crochet, well, including the chain 3, we're going to have 9 more double crochet to do in the top of these stitches. Then we're going to leap across onto this and do a single crochet, chain 4, leap across and single crochet into the next one. So we're now turning the 2 into 1, 10 double crochet into the next stitch, 10 double crochet into the next stitch, and so on and so forth. So we're literally following the pattern that we did on the last round, but we're making it, rather than 2 the chain 4 spaces there's going to be 1. So I'll do the first bit with you. So we'll do the first 9 double crochet. Okay, so that's a total of 10 double crochet including the chain 3 at the beginning. Then we're going to single crochet into that chain 4 space, chain 4, single crochet into the next chain 4 space, and then head straight into the next 10 double crochet. Well, actually this is going to be 20 consecutive double crochet. So finish off those 20 and I'll meet you back. Okay, so we've done our 20 double crochet across the top. We're now going to single crochet onto that chain 4 gap, chain 4, single crochet into the next chain 4 gap, and then we're going to do our last 10 double crochet into the tops of these 10. So I'm just going to do that and then I'll meet you back for the next round. So we've just finished those last 10 double crochet. The next round is going to be similar to what we did on round 3 with these chain 1 spaces. So I will show you. So we're going to start with the chain 3. Turn your work. Okay. And now we're going to do one more chain, which counts as your chain 1 space again. And then you're going to double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch, for a total of 10 across until you get to that first single crochet and chain 4 space. So carry that across. Got our 10 double crochet with 9 chain 1 spaces, and we've come to that last chain 4 gap there where we've took it down from 3 to 2 to 1. What we're going to do is double crochet, and we're going to completely bypass these 2 single crochets and the chain 4 and just jump straight into the next double crochet section, like 10 double crochet sections. So in the top of that one there, be careful not to mistake the single crochets for the top of the double crochets. So as I say, ignore that single crochet, ignore the chain 4, ignore the other single crochet, and double crochet into the first double crochet of the 10, like so. Chain 1, double crochet into the next stitch, and you're going to do this across the top for the total of 20 stitches, and I'll meet you back when we get to the end of there. So we've done our 20 double crochet across the top with 19 chain 1 spaces, and we've got to the next chain 4 gap. So likewise, like we did last time, we're just going to completely bypass the single crochet, the chain 4 space and the other single crochet, and we're going to double crochet into the next double crochet along, chain 1, double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the next double crochet, and we're going to continue that across for these 10. So there'll be 10 double crochet with 9 chain spaces, and I will meet. So we've just reached the end of that round, and here is how your scarf or shawl is looking so far. Now anything you do from here on out is just repeating rounds, but it's just growing each time. So what you're going to do from here, if I can show you on this diagram, you're going to be starting from round 4, as you can see here, and then you're going to go on to round 5, back the other way, round 6 back that way, round 7 back that way. So it's just a repetition of rounds 4 through till 7. And what I mean is, so from here we will be doing the chain 10 like we did. So your chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, 7 chain spaces, skip a stitch and single crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 4, single crochet into the next, skip a space and single crochet into the next chain space, chain 4, so on and so forth. So like you did there, you're just not getting to the middle so quick. You're still going to have the 2 7s in the middle and work back. So yeah, you're just repeating rounds 4 through till 7 over and over again, and it is slowly going to grow out. I really hope that makes sense and that I've explained that okay. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and like always, I will get back to you. If you feel anything hasn't been explained very well, just let me know and I will refilm it and try to make myself more clearer. But I hope that has helped, and I hope you enjoy making this beautiful scarf or shawl. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!